Batowe. On the highlights, Election Tribunal affirms re-election of Governor Doye Diri. Plus, wife of the governor, Dr. Gloria Diri, joins the rest of the country to celebrate Children's Day. A three-member tribunal led by Justice Adekunle Adeleye has affirmed re-election of Governor Doye Diri. The tribunal dismissed the petition filed by the All Progressives Congress APC governorship candidate Chief Timipri Silva, saying it lacked merit. In its unanimous decision on Monday, the tribunal held that the petitioners failed to adopt any credible evidence to substantiate any of the allegations they raised against the outcome of the Bayelsa election. The tribunal struck out all the additional evidence as well as statements on oath of some of the petitioners' witnesses for being incompetent. Responding to the tribunal verdict, Bayelsa State Governor Senator Doye Diri dedicated the victory to the people of the state, saying it is for him to serve the state better. Children in the state have been advised to make their parents proud by being responsible and focusing on their education. The Bayelsa State First Lady, Her Excellency Dr. Gloria Diri, stated this while hosting children in this year's Children's Day at the banquet hall premises, Yenegwa. Correspondent Janet Wamute has the details.
Children from various schools in the state converged at the banquet hall government house to mark this year's Children's Day, organized by the wife of the state governor, Her Excellency Dr. Gloria Diri. Dr. Gloria Diri, after dancing with the children, urged them to focus on their studies so that they will grow up to become responsible adults.
And so what do you owe your mothers and fathers? Is to ensure that you become good children and go to school well. I want you to know that no condition should make you lose your focus. Don't follow bad boys and girls and spoil your future.
The First Lady also charged parents to be up and doing in the training of their children so we can have a better society.
Our parents to know that the children are the future leaders for tomorrow, and whatever investments we make on them, these investments are the things that will carry them through. They have the mind of their parents, they have the mind of God, and so whatever they will do, we ask that God will help them.
A team of experts on tuberculosis were also on hand to screen children as part of the celebration.
We are to screen the children who are having their Children's Day activities because we are having a national childhood TB testing week.
The theme for this year's Children's Day is Protect the Rights of Every Child. High point of the event was dance, games, questions and answer section, as well as cutting of the Children's Day cake.
I want to thank the First Lady of Bayelsa State for organizing Children's Party in Bayelsa State. Thank you, Ma. And you have done plenty things for us. We are congratulating all the children for Children's Day. Thank you.
Janet Tuomute, NDTV News.
Governor Doye Diri has described as unfair deliberate efforts made in some quarters to undermine the significant contribution of the state government towards completion of the 25-kilometer Ogbe-Anembe Road project. Speaking at the commissioning ceremony of the project at Emakalakala in Ogbe local government area, Governor Diri stressed that the story about the project will be incomplete without mentioning the role the Bayelsa State government played. The Bayelsa State hemsman, who was represented by his deputy, Senator Lawrence Ewuru-Jakpo, pointed out that it was needful to correct the wrong impression that the state government did not contribute to the execution of the road project. According to him, the state government under former Governor Henry Siraki Dixon disbursed the sum of 3 billion naira to the project contractor Setraco in 2013 to restart the NDDC-SPDC joint venture after it was stalled for about 6 years due to funding. While commending the NDDC, SPDC, and their development partners for delivering on the promises to open the state, the governor urged them to collaborate with the administration in completing the ongoing Akaba-Okodi Road, Nembe Brass Road, and the Opume Okuruba Road, among others. In his remarks, the managing director of NDDC, Dr. Samuel Ongboko, said the completion of the Ogbe-Anembe Road project was a significant milestone, particularly for the Ogbe-Anembe people, while calling on all stakeholders to cooperate with the Commission in its efforts to develop the Niger Delta region. The federal government has instituted a legal action against the governor of the 36 states of the Federation at the Supreme Court over alleged misconduct and administration of local government areas in the country. In the suit, federal government is seeking, among other things, in the country as third tier of government to prohibit governors from dissolving local government leaders and direct funding of the local government areas in line with the provision of the Constitution. The suit also seeks to stop governors from constituting caretaker committees and restrain them from receiving and tampering with funds released from the Federation account for the benefits of the local governments. The Supreme Court has fixed May 30 to hear the suit. And from the entertainment world, top Nigerian movie director Reginald Ebere passes on. For details of these and more on entertainment stories, let's join Ufoma Soji.
The Nigerian entertainment industry has lost another top Nollywood movie director, Reginald Ebere. Veteran entertainer and actor Segun Arize broke the news on Nollywood Giant, a WhatsApp platform created for notable Nigerian entertainers, on Sunday. Though Reginald Ebere was known to have been bedridden for a while before his passing, causes of his death has not yet been confirmed. National Secretary of the Directors Guild of Nigeria, DGN, Perekeme Odun, while confirming the death of Ebere, noted that the details of the burial will soon be announced soon. Late Ebere was a writer, poet, filmmaker, and director known for movies such as The Gate Man, Wicked Love, Living with a Ghost. Also in entertainment news, Nigerian singer Paul Okoye, also known as Rude Boy, has wedded girlfriend Ivy Ifoma Ibuku in her hometown Igbere in Abia State. The bride, Ivy Ifoma, is a Nigerian model and influencer who came to prominence due to her relationship with the singer. Paul Okoye posted pictures of the event on his Instagram page over the weekend. The musician was formerly married to Anita Okoye and had 3 children, but both went their separate ways over irreconcilable differences in 2022. I am Ufoma Soje reporting for NDTV Entertainment News.
And from the ever-busy world of sports, Kenya Beatrice Chebet sets world record in the 10,000 meters race on Saturday at the 2024 Prefontaine Classic meet in USA. For details of these and other sports stories, here is Ayemi Miene.
With a time of 28 minutes 54.14 seconds in the 10,000 meters, Kenyan athlete Beatrice Chebet set a world record at the Prefontaine Classic meet on Saturday. Chebet surpassed the previous record of 29.1.03, which was set on June 8, 2021 at the FBK Stadium in Netherlands by Lichtenberg Gide of Ethiopia. At Eugene's Hayward Field, she finished ahead of Ethiopians Gude Segei, who finished in 29.592 amid cloudy and chilly conditions. Lilian Kesei Rengeru of Kenya finished third in 29.689. Chebet's victory qualified her to compete in the Olympic 10,000 meters in Paris this year. In the 5,000 and 10,000, she hopes to double, she stated on Saturday. Erik ten Hag has taken a jab at Manchester United owners, stating he will win titles for another team if they do not want him to be their manager. Thanks to United's unexpected 2-1 victory over Manchester City in the FA Cup final on Saturday, Ten Hag, who won his second trophy at Old Trafford in as many seasons, the Dutchman stated he does not yet know if he will stay manager of the upcoming campaign, but he is certain he will win more titles whether he's at United or not. 2 trophies in 2 years is not bad. 3 finals in 2 years is not bad, Ten Hag told a post-match news conference Saturday. If they do not want me, then I go somewhere else to win trophies because that is what I do. Ten Hag's future is in doubt following a disappointing 8th place finish in the Premier League. Club chiefs have sounded out potential candidates including Thomas Tuchel, Mauricio Pochettino, Kieran McKenna, Thomas Frank and others, in case they decide to make a change. I am Ayemi Miene for NDTV Sports.
That report ends up our bulletin on tonight's news. Before we go, a look at some of our top stories. Governor Doyodiri has described as unfair deliberate efforts made in some quarters to undermine the significant contribution of the state government towards completion of the 25-kilometer Ogwe-Anembe Road project. We also brought you a report that children in the state have been advised to make their parents proud by being responsible and focusing on their education. And finally, the federal government has instituted a legal action against the governor of the 36 states of the Federation at the Supreme Court over alleged misconduct in the administration. That's it on NDTV News tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Joyce Batowe. Have a good night rest.